What is up, everybody? My name is OmegaGingy, and welcome to Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. This is the prequel to Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Warriors, I think it's what it's called, which is a successor to an old PS1 game. It's like Suidun. I can never really say the fucking name right. It's like S-U-I... Hold on, let me actually look it up. I forgot how to spell it too. Fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, let's see. It was... If Google would stop being a jackass. Hold on. Why can it never just do what I fucking want it to do? There it is. The PS1 game I was talking about, it's actually spelled S-U-I-K-O-D-E-N. I've always had, like, that was always, like, my favorite PS1 game, and it still is to this day. I've played the first game, played and beat it, loved it. Didn't actually play the second game till I got PSP, or it was a Vita. Yeah, it was a Vita. So I got it on the Vita, and then I played it on that. But I played 3 on the PS2. I think it was a PS2 when 3 came out. I overly hated 3 because at that point they decided to do like 3 branching paths, and I always hate that fucking story shit setup where it's like you gotta play as all 3 characters or all multiple characters to get the whole fucking story. It's like, I don't want to do that shit. I want to play the game once, be one fucking character. I don't care if it's multiple the goddamn characters I'm playing as. But I want to play the story once and not have to fucking sit here through multiple goddamn times to learn the fucking story. So I personally hated it. And then I didn't really play anymore. I kind of just lost interest after that. But then when I played 2, I played it a bit. It was also a PS1 game. I quite enjoyed it. I'm rambling on, so let's get this going. Alright, I gotta turn some shite down to game settings. Music is already low. Well, we'll jack it down. How loud actually is it, like, compared to like how I'm hearing it in my headset? Jack it down. How loud actually is it, like, compared to like how I'm... Okay. I'm still kind of like at least loudish. Which all I care about. Okay, action mode, no, okay. Cool. Alright. Let's go. New game. Play from the beginning, autosave will be created. Yeah. Yes? I guess? I want to play from the beginning. Why? Should I not play from the beginning? I want to play from the beginning. I want to know everything. Been walking for a while now. CJ, because I couldn't come up with a better name. A young girl descending from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Navarra to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune burrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New... I think that's supposed to be like New Haven, but New Vana. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I've heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Ah, stop! You help me out, will you? What have we got here? Thieves? Unless he's stealing from them and they're just trying to get it back, and I got this whole situation completely wrong. Bandits! They're all over this place lately. You look like you could handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular, everyday trader. You have to go around judging folks on how they look. Sorry? Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out of here, little girl. Don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Except mine. My principles are, well, he's getting robbed, I'm going to help the robbers rob the guy, then I'm going to rob the robbers. And then just keep all the money for myself. Because I'm evil in RPGs. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you all on your wealth. Well, lead up. Hold on. Take two. I'll take you all for your worth. Defeat the bandits. Alright, so we got attack for square, X, jump, unique skills. Approach and attack incoming enemies. Although some fights can be avoided, occasional enemies will block your path ahead. Always be ready for some action. CJ's unique skill, quick step, can traverse short distance at high speed. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while stationary. Time your movement right, and you can use this skill to evade enemy attacks. Okay. I can just fuck him up like that. Retreat! She's so strong! Not bad at all. Better than I expected for a youngin'. Yeah. Hogan's the name. You really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never one to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers in New Haven. Nirvana. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna boss the shit out of so many names. And probably a lot. And even quicker to set up shop at a town's authorized trading post. CJ's Honorable Scavenger at your service. Honorable Scavenger. How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though, and that's what my client says anyway. So, scavenger suits you better, huh? Your journey into New Havana, for treasure then, I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. Well, I just saved you, so can I have those trinkets? What about lenses? Do you have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I've even heard some lucky soul finding rune lenses down in the burrows. Yes! I gotta get down there now. And that humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to town? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all. Back again already, Hogan. Wait, where's your escorts? Bolted at the first sign of bandits. Paid them good money for them, too. Bandits again. A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. I like how his name is Middle-Aged Guard. Looks like, oh look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. Yeah, middle-aged guard, young guard. No names, nothing, no, just guard and guard. Guard 1, guard 2. And what's with the little lady? Named CJ. She's, what was it? Honorable Scavenger. Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than your layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives. And a child at that. I think this is a compliment, thank you, asshole. Not a single member of my clan who's got their heads screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting Mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. I do like how it's like it's more updated kind of graphically. When you look at like RPGs that like upgrading from like PS1 games to like PS5 or PS4, they do kind of like this art style, or like you see like these kind of art styles now with more today's like RPG style games, like when it's based off like, or when it's from like indie develops. It's like from what was it? I think it's called RPG Maker. That's it. And I love that. I love like how it's like this. It does suck that they went like this kind of art style and not like full like triple A or double A RPG style games like you see like Final Fantasy and shit like that. But I do like how they're slightly keeping to like their like the game that they're trying to be the successor to, which is nice. Back so soon. I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. My word. Well, at least you're unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash. Authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Ooh, very nice. A connoisseur of all that shimmers, the promise of glimmering future dew, Squash, to New Heaven, New Nirvana, to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. I have no idea why I did that. I just gave him like this snooty little attitude. Hi, kitty. How are you? You gonna come lay on the bed with me? Hi. Authorized appraiser. Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the burrows. For what? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the burrows are subject to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%. Do you know how much gas prices are? Like 30% is a lot of fucking money. You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want, oh shit. I think I was trying to give him like a weird advice, I don't know. If you want into the ruin barrows, you're gonna need an explorer license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap. That's the voice I was trying to go for. Ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, What's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyway? I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's had an unsavory from the East Branch to put stop to any thieving that would occur, so I've heard at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but the mercenaries have never been. It's quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping these bandits from darkening our doorstep. Jesus Christ, I'm like mixing the two voices. Fucking started. How about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a respucious soul can be reasoned with, after all. I'm trying to do like a southern voice for Grok, for Hogan, and trying to do like a push voice for Squash. Sounds like a plan. Lead on. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise then. Till then, farewell. Be gone. Shoo. Pet. I literally just petted my cat. So I was like pet. Jesus Christ, what happened? Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to Nirvana. Let me see. To Nirvana. Okay, good. I'm still alive. That's good. That's all I care about. Not much to look at, is it? I did say flourishing. Ain didn't die? Work in progress, huh? The fuck is that? Is that an earthquake? I can't stand earthquakes. I'm gonna throw up. You're fine. I wasn't even that big. Right. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. 'Cause it's thanks to an earthquake that we found them burrows. Really big one. About 3 months ago. It was huge. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run after all. Or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened it. Wait, where can I find the mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Now then, time to track down this money-grubbing mayor. 30%. From the main menu, you can check your current quest progress as well as your status and items. The mini-map shows your current location is also displayed on this screen. Learning to read is also part of this game. This building plaza is also best. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of New Haven, with town folks passing through it day and night. The town office sits at the center where a bulletin board can be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. Alright, so level 1, I have 1,000 coins. So that's my location. This plaza is okay. Town outskirts gave Nirvana the road. Okay. Alright, so there's my map. Okay, what happens to that? Okay, that's game screen. Turn title. Main menu. Achievements. Oh, that's it. I like when games do this. When like you don't actually, when you get an achievement, you don't actually have to go to the achievement board. I love when games do that. They have like a little sub menu to tell you like, oh, you have this achievement or you don't have this achievement, so you don't have to actually keep going to the achievement sections in either like whatever system you're on or on PC or whatever. Storehouse snowpack can't carry any items. All right. X, okay, 100, I'm a level 1. So I didn't get any XP from that, from fighting those two bandits, which I should have. And apparently I don't get no XP from this. Kill RPGs. Everything should give me XP. Even walking should give me XP. Talking should give me XP. See, I should have just got 1,000 XP right there. Speak. So, this game, I am playing it on PlayStation. It is out on PC. I think it's on Xbox. It's on Game Pass on Xbox. You can actually get it on Xbox as well, so either or. It is on PS4 and PS5. I think it's on Nintendo. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I know it's on Xbox. I know it's on Game Pass on Xbox. I know you can buy it just plainly on Xbox as well. I know it's on PC. And it's on PlayStation. And it's on the Epic Store. And I think it's also... Hold on, let me actually figure that out. So I'm not like sitting here like an idiot. So we'll just go to Twitter for a second. Because Twitter's awesome. Kind of, not really. And let's see, I think I like the tweet. Here it is. Alright, so it is on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Xbox Game Pass, Stove, whatever the fuck Stove is, Switch, and I think on the Epic Game Store as well. I think on PC it's on there. I think it's on the Epic Store. It might be on Steam. Not sure. I know it's on PC. It's on one of the damn platforms. Excuse me. I had an idea where a girl might find the Respucious acting mayor I've heard so much about. Respucious? How rude. I'll lighten up. I just... Wait. It's not you, is it? I am Isha. Aisha? Yeah, because it's an I-S... Yeah, Aisha. The acting mayor of this town. Yes, I should very much like to know who considers me Respucious, though. Aisha. I've been taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing tragically. She actually killed him. Aisha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Well, you might as well tax them because you want to make money for your village. Taxing them 30% of what they make is a little much because if they make shit, you tax them like 30% and say you only get 60, then, well, the adventurers walking away with literally fucking nothing. To where if they come out and they're like millionaires or billionaires, then tax them 30% of that. It's like, at least you're getting a shit ton of money back for the village. But still 30-50%. Gas prices, man, gas prices. Well, in this day and in this era, we don't have gas, at least. I hope not. Well, that's Hogan and Squash. I love how I'm being fucking honest about that. I'm not even getting the choice to even say anything. Them again. Perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Oh my god, sure? Sorry, guys. Yeah, 50%. So, Respucious might have been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old, foggy, pervy old man. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16. What of it? Same as me. We're both 16. We're past legal age, probably in this timeline. Why don't we get some drinks and some food tonight and get to know each other a little more. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its cover. Oh, by its boots, as they say. All are welcome. Oh. All welcome. Yeah, Jesus, let me just read that again. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ. Initials, perhaps. Prefer to keep your real name secret, is it? Enough about me. The license, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. What? An explorer's license costs 100,000 bakul. Not a penny less. 100,000 gold. I'm just gonna call it gold because it's basically what it is. Bakul. Broccoli? Broccoli. 100,000 broccoli. Aren't you mad, woman? Do I look like I've even got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee, like the horse carriers in the city. Do you think me as dull-witted as that? Even the horse carriages consider anyone older than 20 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages, I give you that. Fret not. We offer an assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamps, and I'll issue you an explorer's license. A stamp card? The residents of New Ravana post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task, and the residents will stamp your card for you. So I just have to help around town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerable by the earthquake 3 months ago. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, cause I'll be right back for my license before you know it. Collect stamps in the card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventurer in Nirvana can be without their stamp card. So I literally have to do whatever they want. So, oh, that takes up the top screen of my hub. That kind of, okay, that's nice. Would have been cool if it wasn't there. Can I actually get rid of that? Yeah, the same card. Game settings. Oh. I can change the controls. Okay, that's kind of neat. I was wondering if I maybe move that. But yeah, it's like, so I have to do whatever they want me to do. So if I get a pervy ass person who's like, I want you to touch me or do some weird shit, I'm gonna have to do it for that stamp. Well, I talked to this little girl. What you want? Though I guarantee this game doesn't do shit like that, but that would be kind of funny, and I kind of see that happening. I could see that in like something like this timeline in real life being something like that. It's like you get one of those guys or one of those women, and she's like, "You want that stamp, huh? Well, I haven't been laid in months. Get to it." Hello. Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm not gonna get my stamp card if I have to decline. Oh, I have to decline. Stamp. Like the one Mayor Aisha gave everyone? I got one, look. Oh. Even you kids have them. With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Aisha says. Respucius might be right on the money after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister, brother, cat, dog? My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by the quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out and all that herself. If she wanders outside the wall, she could be eaten by a monster. I don't want my cat to be eaten by a monster. We'll find her, CJ. Oh, please find her, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll find Yum Yum. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here. Okay? Onward! No time, old lady. I gotta find Yum Yum. Yum Yum! I must find Yum Yum. I must save this cat from danger. Can I, like, sprint and jump? I can't go anywhere. Okay, as far as I go. As far as I go? What's this do? This is where I think I am right now. Yeah. Can I... Okay, I can't go up the pathways. I can't go down the pathways. So, I don't think the cat's this way then. So, I'm gonna guess the cat went the other way. Let me talk to this lady. See what she says then. Yeah, she don't want. An adventurer, save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village till you shut up. Nothing but nuisances, the lot of you. What is that I used to last stinking stuff? No respect for tradition. Fuck you, old lady. Hey, your tradition. Fuck you and your traditions. I'll save your kitty. Do I have to actually look at the board for the do the day? Nothing here. Okay. You a bitch. Can't catch me. Where the fuck am I supposed to go in then? First day in the job. Am I literally supposed to, like, hide? Okay. My first day in the job is to find this cat. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to speak to everybody. Whoa. Never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it to all for yourself. Yeah. That old bag might not see the benefit letting you ventures in, but I do. Mining's all we've got, after all. Especially now they've sealed up the burrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Aisha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean, greedy? Certainly. Oh, what do you mean? Greedy? Certainly. But daft? Ah, I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Okay. Oh my god, how many fucking people I gotta talk to? You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Priya's cat, right? Yum yum. Uh-huh. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and I ran off into the woods. Why would you pull the cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. I'm going to punch that little ass kid if I get the fucking chance, or kick him. Charming. She's so small. She's so small. So she'll be gobbled up by monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled up my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure. That's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Get it done without the attitude, though. Now we go to town skirts of the Great Forest. There are variety of dungeons around the town, each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. Can I, like, hit this kid? Like, seriously, I want to punch that little boy. Probably pulling the cat's tail. I'm gonna pet my kitties right now. Well, actually, I can't pet all my kitties because the one's, like, in the bathroom at the moment. But I pet the first two. I'm gonna kick that little kid. Oh, fucking bastard. Oh, okay, now I can go down this way. The large, lush forest located just outside the border of the New Nirvana. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. A cat. No idea, sorry. Signpost. Hey, I can save at a signpost. Okay, cool. Autosave. Oh, you can do you can do 3 saves. Jesus Christ. Can I gather shit? Great Forest. Fuck it up. I got 40 XP. Wah, wah. I was gonna say, she got like stamina or something. Level up. So, what happens when I level up, though? Resource bag. Can't carry a resource right now. So, oh, it's not gonna tell me about leveling up. Oh, okay, so your health doesn't like max out when you level up each time. Wait, change equipment. Equipment? These are accessories. These are not equipment. Wah! Owie! Oh, I jumped into that. Kitty? Kitty! Cat. Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yeah, you must be Yum Yum. Yum Yum. Who's a good kitty, eh? Oh, pretty kitty. Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Gotcha. What the hell? That's not... Okay. Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? Oh, it's gonna take me back. I don't have to actually walk back. Oh, that's good. I'm back. And look who I found. Meow. Yum yum. I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, yum yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. Yay! Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. And done. One stamp down. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up by the big earthquake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never had enough wood. Do you think he can help him, CJ? Of course. Leave it to me. Gotta fill up this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? Well, if you think about it, I could just sit here and do anything for this little girl, have her literally just stamp it continuously, and then get it everything like that. Because it didn't specifically say I have to help the whole town. It just said I need to get it stamped. So I could, in a way, do that and exploit the loophole and have this little girl just continuously stamping it. As the whole thing is to abuse the adventurers. Use and abuse is what she said. You're the best, EJ. So where's your dad anyway? We live just over there in the resistant district. Residential district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Yeah, so I could have just had her... I could just have that little girl continuously keep stamping everything. Ah, I got 50 XP. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. Plenty more to go. I got an achievement. Sweet. Main quest 2, repair my broken heart. You can now go from plaza to residential district. Yay, me. I keep hitting the touchpad. So I got this. That is actually pretty cool. Complete your first main scenario. Partners and your task money. All bark no bite. Magical Manicola. The Lords. Oh, I thought it said snow perk. Like slow peak. Fair found, the road of recovery. Oh damn. I'm guessing Rising Champion is the platinum for the game. I guarantee there's a platinum to this game. Nothing on that. Can I? It sounds like I can't talk to the people after I've already talked to them, unless I have like the prompt. It kind of sucks that I can't like continuously just kind of talk, which is understandable. They don't want to give everybody like a ton of dialogue. Lifelong residents of New Navana, whatever. I'm just gonna call it New Navana. Have their homes in this part of town. Active Mayor Aisha also calls this place home. That's nice. I didn't really care. I'm so nice. Alright, how big is this place? Alright. Hello. Excuse me. Don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am. And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. Gainish. Ganesh? Gainish. How exactly do you know my Priya then? Oh, we just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you've been having some trouble rebuilding your house after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps then. Yep, I've only got one for now. So if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I'll have a small job you can take care of. You do? Why not? Acting Mayor's got the right idea as far as your adventures go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need to gather some wood for the repairs on my house. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside town. That's all, no problem. I'd go myself, but since the evacuation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I had no idea the room bearers had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you're planning on taking the trees into cutting down. Oh, unless you're planning on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Oh, cool. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Axe level 1 received. With this item, you can cut down trees in forests and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variance of wood you can acquire. Healing potion level 1 received. Consumable items like potions or balms are kept in your stove pack. Your stove pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stove pack before venturing out. Cool. I like this game a lot. So, where's anybody talked over here? There'll be people that talked over here. I'm sorry, kitty. I'm moving the barrel. Interior. Oh, it's probably the mayor's house. Now, I could probably just, like, do this. Kind of just go straight to it, like fast travel, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Yeah, I can't go that way. I can't talk to her. There's nothing there, okay. And honestly, I gotta admit, like, the load times aren't that very long, even though I am on the PS5. I am playing the PS5 version, so load times would be faster anyways. They're probably not overly long anyways on the PS4. But it's super nice to just kind of sit here and, like, stare at this game. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, you will not be able again until you leave the dungeon. Oh, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resource you need, head back to the base and then try again after you rest. A bag designed to store resource bag. Store resources gathered in the dungeon. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you will be unable to gather any more. Remember though, you can always throw away resources you don't need. Thought I was gonna maybe pick up like the flower there. Alright, so the enemy's gonna be the same spot? Oh, no, okay. Oh. Though I did watch the review on this from IGN. I just kind of skipped to the end of what they gave it. They gave it a 7. Which I'm oh my god. Okay. Flying enemies can be found inside dungeons. Jump attacks are the best way to handle airborne enemies. Bam! Oh, Jesus. Or I can just wait. Wait for them to come down to me. Oh. Oh. Does she have a turn attack? Oh, I can hold 50. Oh, I'm definitely... Oh. I should really just get what I need and go back. Oh, fuck you. I want to ignore. Alright, well. Seeing I have what I need, I can just kind of... Oh, because I'm here. Okay. Oh, so the right stick kind of allows me to like move the camera around, make it seem like I'm kind of sprinting. Alright. Ordinary readily available lumber. It's not the sturdiest materials around, but it will do for smaller homes. Now I can sit here and do, I think it was this one, yeah. I'm back. All you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. You're saying the house is more precious than your daughter that's standing right behind you. Wow, you're like parent of the year, you douche. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out, you know? Here, let me stamp the card for you. Thank you, CJ. Oh, thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. Meow. You're a good youngin'. You know, if all adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you gotten anywhere to stay while you're here? No, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But then, where do all the adventurers stay? They pitched tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for anyone down there now. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich. Ugh. Sleeping on the streets. Didn't expect that. If it's all the same to you, we've a little house you could borrow. That's a little house. The last tenant just left. Nothing fancy. But beats sleeping rough, I wager. Oh, well, I don't really have any money. You say it... You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. The least I can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down the hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. I'll definitely suck you off tonight. Stand perceived. 50 XP. Am I like a fucking XP away from leveling up? I'm basically 18 XP away from leveling up. That's bullshit. That should have pushed me over. Alright, check out my new home. That is small, apparently. The smallest. How's the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course. But is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate it if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? Supriya's grandfather. I'm happy to help out. What with? Repairing the clock tower. Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pile of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help, I need stamps. That's all that there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I'd appreciate if you just ignored him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. Or Shiva? Shiva. If you head to the plaza now, you'll probably find him. But I always pour my home. She's at home, away from home, and a base for her adventure, and resting here for the night will recover your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or at a signpost. Hey Kitty. Hey Phoenix. If you are defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. Autosave data will be updated automatically. Crash cleared, yay! Main quest story. There it is. End day. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna save as fucking much as possible. I'm gonna scum save. I have no money. Oh, because I have the thing close. She says I have no money, but I have 1,000 coins. Hey, there's a young man I've been watching. Oh. As if I haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me. Are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry outlander like you? I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand. I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman. Is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not it at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod been flapping his gums to Outlanders now, has he? Stand on this, Outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in old Nevada 150 years ago. A more precious treasure in this town has never known. 'Cause it's bloody important. Old Nevada? I thought this place was called New Nevada. Old Nevada is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was. Barely worth being called a town. So the story goes. So they built it up anew and called it New Nevada. This clock tower is a treasure testament to their vision for New Nevada. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that now, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. A stamp, huh? These things Daska's girl sent around. Risky work. Better a no good adventure taking it on than any of us. Fine. Get to it. You'll need to get a great tree brought from the biggest tree in Great Forest. Off you go then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Well, it'll be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Pump his ass out. Alright, going to the Great Woods then. Okay, good. It actually puts me out here so I can actually save. Onward! To adventure! Oh, I am like fucking shit up. See, this is one thing I like about RPGs. When the enemies don't respawn or don't level up with you. I hate when games do that. I fucking hate when games add in enemy scaling. When enemies level up with the player, I fucking hate that in RPGs. Because it makes absolutely no fucking sense to have it. The players, like, so the game's not easy. It's like RPGs have the player leveling up, not the fucking enemy. If they ain't an option to turn it the fuck off, then you're a shitty ass game designer. And you should put that shit in your fucking game. If you have enemy scaling in your game, to me, you're just as fucking bad as a developer who puts fucking microtransactions into a goddamn single player game. Critical. Ooh. I don't know how I'm getting any criticals. Oh yeah, that hurt. Ow. Yay! It sucks I don't get like my XP back or my health back when I level up. I only have one of those. Recover. Oh wait. Can I boil that? No. Whoa. I thought that was giving me the option to talk to that thing. I thought it'd be like, ooh, I can talk to monsters. Oh, it's about to be trapped in there. I'll go down. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeons to give you information about where you currently are. All signposts can you can fast travel at any previous visited area within dungeons. You can also save your game. Why, thank you. I'm glad I could at least save. There's gonna be a boss fight. But yeah, like I fucking hate when games do that, like put in enemy scaling. And it's like, we have RPG mechanics, but we're gonna put in enemy scaling so then the enemies are the same level as you. It's like, that's cool and all. But put an option for players that don't want that to turn it off. Like, sure, Ubisoft did it with, like, Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins didn't have enemy scaling. Now, I'm moving my hands around, that's why I'm not moving the controller. So, they did that. And then in Odyssey, they put enemy scaling in, which then royally pissed off a lot of people. Which then they had the audacity to put the option to either increase it or decrease the enemy levels by, I think it was like 5 or 10. And then I think they still had enemy scaling in, what the fuck was the one after, Valhalla. That was it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't remember. I barely played that game. I think there was enemy scaling in it, but it wasn't as bad as Odyssey. But even then, it's still fucking horrible that they put it in without putting the option to get rid of it, which I think they probably put the option in. I don't know. But putting the option to get rid of it completely would have been better. Like, if you're gonna put it in, but give the player the ability to turn it the fuck off. Oh god. Oh, what do you got? I like how I can kind of spaz the shit out of that. Looking for something? You an adventure too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big, huge tree in your travels, have you? No. Guess it's further in then. Thanks, anyway. Hold on, princess. What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Monsters. What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? Oh god. Look at this. I obtained nuts. Alright, I gotta use that. Oh god. Spewed nuts at me. Oh, I can actually hit them. Well, I might as well obtain the lumber that come across it. Wait, is the lumber actually not like stacking in the pack? Is it literally? Oh, okay. Okay, good. It is stacking. I was gonna say, if I have like 7 things of fucking lumber, that's bullshit. That should like stuff should stack. Ow! I knew it was gonna hit me. Okay. Ooh, treasure. Open. Oh, I got a healing potion. Man, I keep thinking I'm hearing like somebody called me, but it's like the actual noise from the game. Alright, this was a bit. Oh, Jesus. Yep, that must be the one. Alright. Huh. With branches look. Oh. Which branches look best? Huh. What the? Trees alive! Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemy reveals their weak points to deal major damage. He sticks his tongue out, I'm guessing? Some strong enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy's shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Your soul pack is used to carry items such as healing potions and herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeons. If you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy, check your soul pad to see what you've got. Oh my god! Oh yeah! Ah! Woo! Oh my god! Oh, I gotta use this already. Woo! Oh Jesus! Oh god! So I think, oh, it fucking hurts when you get hit by it. All bark, no bite. Giant tree brought received. A valuable material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resource can be served as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travel, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resource bag. Well, that's good to know. I forget. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I can't. I wanna, yeah. Yeah, mate. I have fucking pickaxes. Let me just climb over that. Well, at least let me. Oh, fast travel. Forced approach. Damn. Yeah, fragment. I wonder if the dude over here is like open yet. It said he had a store. Nope. I can't use my shift, which sucks. Oh, I got some gold. 330 gold. Here you go, old man. I'm back. Let me see. Yes. This will do. No doubt about it. Great tree brought. You could have warned me, about the big scary monster tree that had attacked me as soon as I saw it. As it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance. That's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer, I warned them. The sorcerer warned them. Warned all of them. Oh. I don't know, I think it's supposed to be the sorcerer, I warned them. I warned all of them. You're alright, old man? Got a moment? Not interrupting something, are we? Sylvia, could you spare a few minutes? The Respucius, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me? Sylvia, this is Gocilio of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Gotcha. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew this sageous Gotcha to New Nirvana, where he quickly became a representative for the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. Yeesh, what a douche. I see. And what brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Silva. I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the boroughs. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask you and the other objectors, stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way toward building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last venturer out of here before it's too late. Let's all try and stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the burrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words, break that seal, and it won't be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put much stock in those old fables, Silva. Fables, eh? So I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death, were they? You want our children to go through that too. This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people, and essential for New Nirvana continued existence. Exactly. And what of your precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Hey, don't bring me into this. Uh-huh. Me? Oh. Well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See, honestly, Silva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effort it will have on your family's reputation. Effect, sir. Fine. Please yourself. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me. Assholes. Wait, my stamp. Give me the card. Yay, stampy stamp. I like how they're all like kind of on an angle. They're not all stamping the same way. Yay! There probably will be ones that are like the same way and all that crap, but it's still nice to see that. Alright, speak to Aisha in the plaza. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm still on the first fucking day too, which is hilarious. Oh, look right there, I said that. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they keep me busy. They've had me catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. Problematic tree. What does that mean? Elaborate. Well, the tree was alive and attacked me, and there was a giant centipede. A tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or you get in the ground. Such spirit. This girl could surely take care of the other matter. Don't you think, Aisha? I suppose so. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Land having long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have good reason to be upset after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to this situation, more so than most. Ogaccio and I have been planning to build an inn and tavern on Outlander Land. Locations have already been decided, and have the preparations. I would ask you to gather materials they need, CJ. An inn and tavern, huh? And you really think that's all it'll take to make everyone happy? What about a bathhouse? Everybody needs a bath. Don't want stinkiness. Money for the town and merit for the outlands. Not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the barrows. More adventures means more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins. Town folk and outlanders like. Money makes the world go around, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And if it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are more treasured resources. Trespassers. A treasured resource. I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it that you'll have what you need. I am in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Raviv, the innkeeper, and Chatra, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what you need. What about the town? Oh, that's supposed to be the inn and the... No, that's... I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. You can now go to Plaza Outlander Lane. Cool. Which I'm guessing is this way. It is not that way. Wait, which way is Outlander Lane? Oh, this is Outlander Lane. Okay. An isolated side street which has been located to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane, and having seen to the opening of the tavern, inn, and various stores, Gochia can often be found there. Okay. So I talked to her. This person. Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times have I said it? We aren't open yet. Go on now, off you go. You won't get a drop until this place is good and ready. And spare me the puns, alright, if I have to hear people in New Nirvana never give up. One more time. You never shut up. More like, no, shoot, no, enough nuisance. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. Child. Forgive me, pet. The thirst is upon those adventurers, so it is. Hungry, are you? I love to help, pet. But the cupboards are bare at the moment. No. Oh, no, thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gochio, whatever the fuck his name is, asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, did they say someone... They did say someone would be coming by to help. I wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. What do you need? Kitchen's... Yeah, Jesus Christ. Kitchens don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. That takes care of the tavern and just leaves Ravana. Ravana? He's just a little further down the road. Setting up the inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. Yay! Onward! Man, this place looks like shit. How fucking far is the tavern? And the inn? Like, oh my god. Are you who I need to talk to? Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, alright, or it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under the rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, lucky enough. The mayor and the Gochia fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. Do you know, it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? Sounds like you ran off your feet. Oh, you run off your feet. You could say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of my bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Take care, I'll be right here when you get back. I don't have a pickaxe though. When in and about the town, you can easily travel locations that you have visited simply by hitting the select location button and choosing where you'd like to go. So you can fast travel in town. I can't do that, so yeah, I can do this. Residential. Oh, yeah, let's go here. So I can come to my place, save. I continue with my journey. Let's go this way. Let's see what's the fuck. See if anybody's over here to talk to. Still up. Okay. Let's go to the plaza. Can I go this way? No, I can't go that way. Can't talk to her. There's nothing on the bulletin board. Can't talk to him. So, I need a pickaxe for one. And there's so far, there's not an inn or anywhere I can buy stuff from. So I'm kind of like shit out of luck. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the icon on your mini-map to take it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. Can't talk, I'm on my way to the forest for some wood and stone. Alright. I know I just saved, but I'm gonna save again. Because I'm like that. I'm gonna save as many fucking times as I can. As much as I can. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wrong button. So where I need to go is there. So there's 2 save points. So I could, in fact, just kind of fast travel there. Probably. Get lightwood. I have no items. Yeah, so see, I'm now like level 5 coming in here and they're still level 1s. At this beginning area, which is really nice. I like that. I love that a lot. Still takes me like 1 to 2 hits to knock down like those giant pumpkin things. Which is funny, I can knock out a bat with 1 hit, but a pumpkin is like a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, that's where I'm getting the money from, these things. That's where I'm getting it from. Yeah, I leveled up. It does suck that I don't get like XP. Or not XP, fucking HP back when I level up. There's a lot of RPGs when you level up, it gives you full HP. So you don't get like kind of totally fucked over. Oh, that's right, I could have fast traveled this way. So, I think it's in the next area. Alright. Well, let's see if, what happens then. Ow. Gather light lumber. Whoa, that's a big sword. Quick step forwards to sneak behind enemies when used wisely. This move can turn the tables in a fight. Oh, well that's neat. Oh, I didn't pick up his big sword though. Lightweight lumber received. Alright. Howie. Heavy stone. I obtained a nut. Alright, now let's see what happens if I go. I gotta fight the tree again. I gotta fight him again. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, now he's got. Oh. Oh shit. Ah. I just keep jumping into that. Oh, I'm glad I saved. I was half dead to begin with. Yeah. I'm not going to fight that again. Fuck that right now. Sweet. Seeing that I particularly don't have anything like worth. I don't have very much health. Though, yeah, you could say I could just sleep and heal up and all that. Here we are, just like you asked. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on the showers of reject. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Yay! Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega Katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega Katsun? What now? katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice, curry, pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have a good deed go unrewarded, though, can we? Leave it to me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. So good. Stamp received. Oh, that's hilarious. Level up. The tavern is prepared to open. Orc horn received. Bring in the right ingredients and Chantra will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats a little, it restores your health too. Shopkeeper's thought. Oh, that's cool. It puts me. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Yay! Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. I got a stamp. Do come again and stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. Oh, I'm all set for a room and board. Thanks. Kind of you'd offer, though. Is that so? And here I'm having you haul materials around. No worries. A stamp is all the thanks I need. You definitely earned more than that. I'll think about how else I can be of service. Feel free to pop by any time. Just say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Is it gonna do a cutscene too? Please tell me it's just gonna do a cutscene. Stamp received. Yeah, it's gonna do the same thing. That's fucking hilarious. Level up. The inn is prepared to open. Rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure at Riva's Inn. Large outdoor baths are said to improve your abilities for a day, too. Ooh. Empowered Waters level 1. There's no better way. Hardened day, okay. Purchase 200. Improve strength for 1 day after bathing. Attack power plus 5. Can I upgrade the? It said. I'm guessing I can upgrade these. Like actually upgrade them, gather materials and shit, and jack it up so then they'll probably cost more, but also do more. That is fucking cool. Now, what about the inn, or not the inn, the tavern? The roll omelet, currently unavailable. Oh, because I don't have the actual materials. Oh no, I do have the materials. You just can't make them. Oh, these actually look pretty good. I'm gonna try this. Craft. Omelet can now be. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's you have to make it, and then you can buy it. Oh, that's full. That didn't really fill my health all the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder what the max level for this game is. Clock tower still not built. Let's see, how many stamps do I have I got now? 5. How many do I need? does feel nice to see it filling. Plus, the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. That should be like a stamp in itself. I did what you asked, helped get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you, I appreciate it. Got a question for you. If you don't mind, just how many stamps do I need to get the explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Whoa, 5 already. You know, you're the only second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000, like, bakul. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lie. You said I couldn't get the stamp, couldn't get the permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakul. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations had to start somewhere. Hardly gonna sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. Yeesh. I knew it. Suspicious was too good of a word for you. Now. No need for name-calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Suspicious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real, relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibilities for any adversary effects you may experience while mining. And all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be associated by the artifact assessed by the official appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through this seizure of assets. Should you find the cause of civilization cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good, hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume. Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know. I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to go find that treasure. The room burrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be associated via the town outskirts. A word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too. Might as well have given them the key to the city at this state. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Nevada's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave have all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you have been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promised riches. Bait, if you will. Conspicuous, perhaps, but it's the only way to save their town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. While I have you, though, I don't really have any cash on me right now, or ever. So, about mining tax. I don't have to pay that right now, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh. Is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash is selling accessories. Will sell accessories. He's selling accessories. He has also made his intentions to do quite clear, so I haven't entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Oh, so I have entrusted it. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's relief, I think. Yeesh. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You will be well rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tone. But yeah, alright, besides, certainly can't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sake as for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on me to do that. I'm coming for you, treasure. Don't you worry. The town has a number of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you met someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of the stamp card with 10 stamps, and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Yay, I got 100 XP. I cleared that level. Woo! Can I do anything? The miner, the merc, and the something or another. Side quests involved in the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality products and services available. Side quests involving providing assistance in the residents in New Nirvana. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Town folks frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. Okay, what do we got? Go fetch raw nuts. I have 4 out of 5 raw nuts already. Alright, but we're not going to take that up just yet. I'm going to actually go save. I'm going to end this fun stream here.